Hello everyone, Akinoff here, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. And I've realised we're missing a technique for Chris that we should have. And we're going to deal with that. First thing we're going to do in this episode. We're almost completely done with this entire series, to be honest. There is one major side quest left to do. But before we get on to it, we're going to come here. And I believe this person should teach us a technique. Yes! We have two sorts of peoples. Yep. And yes, Chris, wow, another secret skill book. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? I haven't been able to master this skill. Of course you haven't, you're not Chris. 40,000 gold? Yep. And Chris has learned Phoenix Blade. He only has one more combo move to learn. And that is going to be learned during the side quest that we're setting off to do. Get ready, get prepared, because this is a tough one. We're going back into the mine to go deeper than ever before. So, this guy's going to block us. Oh yeah? We've got permission from the king. Maybe a king from 150 years ago. Yeah. This really is the King's Pass, but it's an extremely old version. Oh well, whatever. This thing's a historical document! No, it's not. So, he just like completely ignores the fact that it's like that's 150 years old. Yeah, anyway, what we want to do is we want to head down, all the way down until we get to the bottom. So quite a far way down. I believe we can find something if we go to a certain location. Is it through here? No, it's I believe it's if we go down this way we can find something special by going to the 10th floor this way. It's not a whole lot. I think I may not have Suzu equipped as I did when I decided to start this dungeon, and that was a very easy enemy because I had her equipped with a technical ring. I can at least show off what this does. You may not be able to tell too clearly what it actually does, but it does something rather unique. Enables technical operations. I'm going to set it as a manual. Manual is interesting. If we come to level 10 here, I believe that behind this we can get a bow, it's okay. And there's nothing really else for us. Here's a great empty cave, just like where darkness is found, where shadow is found, surprisingly. It's the exact same thing. Anyway, what we want to do is go through those flames again, because that damage doesn't bother us. And if we really want to, we can just go to Mint and have her use Nurse. Which we only need to use once. Anyway, something you may notice, I can do stuff like this. I'm attacking at a very strange position. So, as you can see, it changes how you play entirely, the technical ring, when you're in manual mode. Of course, right here it doesn't matter because, well, Origin will rip everything apart. That won't be the case where we're going. And there is in fact an enemy we cannot kill. This is actually where it gets tough. This area we don't have to... What's up here? Nothing. This area we don't have to worry about anything. It's got explorers, and they provide provisions. Yes, let's get something. Buy. I'll get rid of that. I'll get orange gels. Important to note, don't bother buying holy bottles. They're worthless down here. As in, the moment you go... Actually, I wonder if I can cheap out the first part of the dungeon. Anyway, them's the rules, yeah. If you go here, you can sleep. Yep. can rest up. You probably want to do this. Because to be honest, we're going to have a tough time. What I am going to do, right now, I'm going to throw up a holy bottle because even if what I think will probably happen happens, it's no big deal. I'm going to save here because it'll be a real pain in the ass if we die, which we very well may, because this area coming up is kind of absurdly dangerous. There go all our holy bottles, but we still have one holy bottle aura, so that'll save us a little bit for the time being. There's actually a very good reason I'm using the technical ring, and that's so that we can escape from battles as quickly as possible. Okay, this isn't too bad. Right, I don't actually have targets. And he got off an ability. I don't know what this is. I forget what this is. Right, so things are not going too badly. But as you can see, this is a fairly dangerous place, and well, I kind of screwed up because I did a few silly things. Right, as you can see, this plays a little differently to how you may play. As you can probably notice that I'm playing very differently from normal. I don't want to melee this guy either because, well, my weapon's very bad for killing him. Hopefully Origin isn't affected by, yeah, him being in the corner and not actually in range or anything. So as you can see, you actually play very differently with the technical ring equipped and manual mode enabled. Manual mode is... it's useful, but it's difficult. And is especially useful down here. Because I'm going to need to do something a lot, and it is called, believe it or not, run away. Because we will encounter enemies we cannot beat. That will kill us instantly. I switch, that's not that big a deal. I couldn't stop all of them from casting. Yeah, so this can be a bit of a pain in the ass if, well, your caster isn't casting quick enough. So I haven't really run this dungeon in a long time. Firstly because it's one of the biggest dungeons in the game, and secondly because it's the hardest dungeon in the game. I'll be honest, the final boss ain't that tough. Honestly, the first time I took on the final boss, I did it without Mint, so I didn't actually have a dedicated healer. I believe I did it with Chris, Chester, Archie, and Claus. So, I only took the characters that are here. And while I do favour using Suzu a lot, we're gonna probably need to swap out characters every now and then here in this dungeon. And I do maintain that there are enemies that are very dangerous. Oh, crap. This is an annoying type of enemy. How effective is darkness? Not that effective. Yeah. How effective is Crowblade? I haven't used Crowblade in ages. Nah, not very effective against this enemy. Let's see, wind. not very effective. That's gonna hit us probably, but we're gonna stop it, hopefully. And as you can see, Suzu's actually burning through her. Do I have Suzu? Oh, I know what I've done different with Suzu. I used to have a Fury Ring equipped to it. That's why I was never bothered by her using TP. Okay, that's something I'm going to have to change. I don't mind a little drop in attack. She has a lot. Now, where's the Fury Ring? Ah, there we go. And I'll just throw... actually, I'll cook a fruit cocktail with Archie. Yeah. And now here's the thing. We got a dash ring, that's nice. But there's a lot to explore in this dungeon. There's a magical lens we can't carry anymore. Life bottle we can't carry anymore. It's... oh. I should have dashed over to that one. Explosion. Origin on the back one. Damn it, he casts quicker. I think I just wiped. Do we actually have is there an escape item in this game? I forget. Oh, damn it, I can't change who's in the lead. So, right. Press life bottle on Suzu. And I'm just gonna run. That was a screw up. Okay, I'm actually going to do something. I'm gonna take off the technical ring because I've shown it off. And I am bad with it. I've demonstrated that we know that now. We don't need to go back to it. And let's resurrect everyone. Actually, we're just going to use life bottle on Mint, and then we're going to have her do the resurrection, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. And revitalize. Didn't fully heal Mint, but that's okay. We can deal with this. A flare bottle we can't carry anymore. That's okay as well. We're now down to level 14, which should lead just back over to, yeah, let's, I really need to, yeah, he's still targeting long range. Omega Storm's working pretty well. Yep, that was handled fairly well. We just now have to take down this Beast Lord. Alright, at a point in this episode I may start cutting out, well, fights to a certain extent. This like whole dungeon gets a lot more interesting later on. We haven't encountered the enemy that I just say run from. And I may actually change over to Cress as well. Put Chester in the party and swap Claws out for Archie. I might just do that. Or I might do the only smart thing I can do and play as Archie. That's kind of a joke. That's not smart, but it's potentially could save us a lot of trouble. Anyway, coming over here we can go down to floor 15. This isn't where it gets all too serious yet. I believe it's floor 18 that things get really interesting enemies. I'm gonna change up the party, change up a few pieces of equipment, and hopefully we should be good. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so back to it. Oh, we've found someone down here. Right. So we're now back to playing as Chris. We're on level 16. Because from here on out, we're cutting battles unless they're interesting. Okay, remind yourself, about 20 minutes and I start cutting battles that aren't interesting. At level 17, this guy. Right. Right, that's cool and all, but it's not going to help us. I don't know what to do about you. Lightning Swallow Kick it is. What else do I got? What else do I got? What else do I got? I've got Lightning Tiger Thrust, whatever that does. Plus an explosion. Oh, I thought I was using a different move, not Lightning Tiger Thrust. I thought I was using Lightning Tiger Spear. Although I'll try that as well. Later. I can equip it during a battle. Anyway, that battle was cut out. I just realized. I went on like normal. Alright. Push them all. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Yep. Emergency exit, that's an emergency exit, so that gets us back out. Yeah, Lightning Swallow Kick's always... Here's the thing, Lightning Swallow Kick, I said this a long time ago, it is my ace in the hole. The most reliable, most useful move that Chris has. It's, generally speaking, the most reliable move he has. He's got a lot of other useful moves. And Suzu reached level 60, gained the title of Hawk Ninja, which is great. Alright, and we're at the end of this floor. And we get into here. I wonder, can I don't know if I can, if this actually works or not, but let me try something. And I will know. No, I cannot use those here. Welcome to the biggest pain in the ass in the game. We just got into a total pain in the ass that I cannot remember how to... And we get a slow motion view of Chris doing his thing. But we're now in the dark. So, anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode off here. This is our first stage in crawling down the Moralia mine shaft. My name's been Akinov, hope you've had a good time, and good night, or something like that anyway. Next time, we explore more of this place. See you then.